The rapid growth in unstructured data and its value creates cost and complexity challenges for IT teams, especially when that data lives on NAS devices. Organizations often struggle to balance short-term data protection requirements as data grows with retention, security, and resilience needs. Protecting and managing unstructured file data on a NAS is unique due to the volume and variety of metadata that comes from different users and applications, as well as the need to comply with regulations that dictate both long-term retention and where data must be stored. Druva offers a cloud-centric data management approach that automates protection, isolates data from ransomware threats, and simplifies compliance, all while reducing cost and complexity. Let's dive deeper to see how this works. Here, you see the Druva console with an overview of the workloads you're protecting, total data protected, and storage savings from global deduplication. You can create organizations to logically group workloads and data, as well as role-based access controls for management of backup and recovery across different groups and users. If you were starting from scratch, you would first need to deploy our client on a system that the NAS shares are mapped/accessible. We call this system the NAS proxy. The NAS proxy can be a Windows or Linux virtual or physical system, offering backup over SMB and NFS protocols. Proxies are multi-streaming, and you can use multiple NAS proxies for flexible configurations and to accommodate more streams. Each Druva proxy globally deduplicates the data before sending it to the Druva cloud. Druva can auto-discover shares on a NAS to simplify backup configuration. The cache of discovered shares is updated nightly, or you can opt for a manual discovery. To protect a NAS device, you create a backup set to specify which shares and file types to protect and the region in which to store your data. You define the schedule and retention, including long-term retention with a backup policy. And then two other powerful and intelligent capabilities offered by Druva are SmartScan and long-term retention storage tiers. SmartScan is a way to optimize the backup scan process for data types that do not change, ultimately resulting in faster backup times. Long-term retention, also known as LTR, storage options are for data held for more than a year. They include LTR, which keeps data on warm storage for a determined number of days before moving this to AWS Glacier Deep Archive, and then also a direct-to-cold tier. With the LTR tier, customers receive a discount on their storage costs for all LTR data. The direct-to-cold tier is for long-term retention and compliance needs and offers a greater reduction in storage cost because Druva sends this backup data directly to cold storage. Finally, content rules define what you include or exclude for the backups. So you might have a content rule for one type of share that serves one organization with engineering data and a different rule for another share for a different organization. Cloud backup is an effective way to search and recover data across NAS backups, regardless of the data's age. We can type in search criteria here, recover a folder, or recover an entire backup set, which can be multiple folders or shares. When we find the file or folders we want to recover, Druva gives you the flexibility to restore the latest version, a specific version, or all versions of the file. And of course, you can restore this to any location on premise or in the cloud as long as you have a target host IP address. Because all of your data is centralized in the cloud, Druva provides additional value-add services, including storage insights and recommendations, along with ransomware protection features. Storage Insights allows you to visualize granular trends in your backup data and identify non-business critical data to exclude from backups. This recommendation feature allows you to set thresholds by file type and to easily act to exclude these types from one or multiple backup sets. Druva simplifies the protection of your unstructured data by moving it off-site to the cloud and complements NAS replication strategies with a highly efficient backup for long-term retention and compliance needs. The Druva Cloud provides resilience and ransomware protection as well as a powerful search and restore capabilities. By centralizing data in the cloud and eliminating silos, customers reduce the cost of both NAS data protection and compliance with global deduplication and integrated long-term retention. Contact us to learn more.